Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is wave 66. We're at the new base. And I built a crafting area down here. Whoa, almost overshot that. I could put stairs there, but I don't want to take a chance that maybe they can somehow get up this. I had one chase me up here. One of the really fast ones. It seemed to be able to path on that. So I don't want to give a path anywhere else to part of the base. I've put up some lights. I've taken down some trees. Obviously not enough. Seems like I took down a lot, but I did some resource gathering in the immediate vicinity. Gosh, third person view really blows sometimes. But yeah, so I've done resource gathering in the area, picked up another, I don't know, 70 iron ore, and I wasn't even trying, I was just running around. So I could have some stuff to upgrade what I needed and make this base a little bit more self-sufficient. I don't want to have to be running from one base to the other. So I really want to be able to, just basically have the base. It's here. I've got everything I need. I've got my food. I've got my stone. I've got my iron. I've got everything I need to maintain this base. I mean, obviously I do have to go back up to my original crafting area up in the northwest of the map. There we go. So I do need to get up into that area and, oops, wrong button. Get my stuff back. Put the orange and the apple in here. I don't know why I kept those. I really don't need the feathers or anything anymore. Okay, let's take the roasted pork and the roasted good meat, get my health up a bit, and let's get up top. So added a pathway out onto here so I can see a little bit more this way. I thought about adding something up there, and the only way I could do it was put a stairwell from here, and although I could just do a stair there with another wall, and then I could walk up on top of those. That might work. Okay, maybe I'll look at doing that. Anyways, the stair there just interfered with trying to run up and down here, and I really did not like the way it, I kind of glitched a bit. One of these was there. One of these is low on health. There we go. Yeah, it's only down at 63. Do not want to take a chance. Down at 66. 76. And I should probably fill that one because it's only got 4. Fill that one as well. And the wave is started. That one's completely full. This one will take a brunt of damage too. So where are they coming from? They really started coming from over here last time, I believe. So I've got lights up. I don't have my light on, do I? No, okay. Oh look, there's a deer down there. I don't like actually taking down these big trees. All they give me is logs, and I don't need logs. So if I can leave them up and they're not in the way and annoying me, then I will. Any of the trees, well, for me right now that are 3 hit, I get no branches from them. So they're kind of useless to me. I have enough logs. And if I need logs, I'll just hit the 2 hit ones. And at the same time, I will get branches. 2 logs, 2 branches. So to me that makes more sense. Yay! Got a scream immediately. Screams are good. So are they just coming in from over here? Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little trickle. Why are you going back there? Stop hitting my foundation. It didn't. Oh. Reload. Now they're starting to come in from a second place as well. Good. The more zombies you have in the area, the more clogged up it is, the better the traps work. One rotation, from what I can tell, is a rotation. So if it rotates once and it hits 6 zombies, it's still only 1 rotation. Big green boss man. So I do already have plans for another base. In fact, I know exactly how I want to make it. How I will do it. It could end up being 5 stories high. And instead of working your way up to the top slowly, it'll take them all the way to the top immediately. And then from there, work down and around. So a little bit more like a roller coaster. You go up and then you work your way down, twists and turns and elevation changes and overs and unders. And yeah. The biggest problem with any of these is trying to maintain a compact enough. It's why I've gone to elevation changes. If I do compact with elevation changes, I can, with very little movement, get to all the traps that I really have to reload. The traps back in this area, I don't have to reload those. Right? So all of these killer areas in here, this area, right? I can get to all of these and reload them quite easily, as long as I'm paying attention. That one's not working. That one's it doesn't appear to work. I'll let some trash mobs get through. Let's load that up. Load that one up. I don't want to take any chances. Okay, that one's turning again. Let's load that up. So yeah, part of my idea on the base design is to get as many traps as I possibly can in a small area. And obviously I don't have any places where there's traps on top of traps, but you know, everybody's doing kind of a serpentine type base where you go in an S pattern. I mean, I looked at doing it as well. And you know, you do a basic S pattern and you go back and forth, and I'm not saying that that's not effective. It's highly effective. I just kind of wanted something a little bit different. What are these ones at? That's at 23, 8. Okay. Some of those bases are way cool. As I said in one of my comments, I used to really like race car sets. And the coolest race car sets went up and down and over and under and all sorts, right? So, you know, when this one keeps getting hit. I wonder if they're jumping up to try and get at me. It's been a pretty tame night so far. So anyways, yeah, back to race car sets. The coolest race car sets always had like loop-de-loos and changes in elevations and up and down, and you know, they were the coolest. Now, of course, we can't really do loop-de-loos or anything like that, but we can do changes in elevations, and that one's not working again. That's a problem. Let's load it up. Without that, we're getting a lot more trash mob through to this area. That one still hasn't been used. Come on, I need that one. Oh, now it's saying 0? Oh no, that's that one. That one there is a problem. That still hasn't been used. That's been used once. How is this doing? 25, 4, let's just load that up. Let's load that one up. What's that at? 14, let's just load it up. Let's get down in here. I bet you that's empty. That's empty. Okay, so that one's decided to work again. Which is nice, because that front one I let run out. That's got a few charges left in it. Oh, it's 2 a.m. It almost seems to have been getting the odd lull. Okay. Load that up. Load that up. Big bad guys are here. That's such a cool sound. Holy cow. Wow, I wasn't anticipating that. They almost don't know what to do because there's two traps. Wow. I was not anticipating that they would actually get so piled up that they would literally be on top of each other. There's part of the problem. That one ran out. That one's run out. That one's run out. That's not doing good. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. Well, I could take a, I think I may have to. Wow. And they didn't go after they went after the one bait trap and ran around and went to the next bait trap. I don't even think they hit it. Wow. Okay, that's a first. So, can I know I don't have the resources, I just want to see if it'll actually go there. It will. So if I do that, that should stop them from coming up the way they just did. Okay. Wow. That was, I mean, I've seen them pile on top of each other before. Happened all the time at my on my other base. You know, they'd pile up at the front trying to get in, but there was no place for them to jump up onto. And each of these should have one. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So they didn't get any further than that. Okay, well, you know what? To me, that's a good night. Oops. There we go. This probably isn't, that's got to be a crawler. Yeah. Just waste my branches, Mr. Crawler. Okay. Well, that would be wave 66 in the books. New base is still working well, or I think it is. So I think I mentioned I'm not that concerned about filling those up throughout the night. I mean, that one was almost empty. This one probably is. No, that one had actually less than that. Oh, maybe I filled this one up and didn't fill that one up. Good possibility of that. But the chances of them running out and having, because of where I have them, and getting 100 zombies going through this area. Apologies, this is not a good place because I've got all of that up there to try and take things while I've got you guys viewing. But yeah, because of where I've got them, this is going to get rid of most of them. So the only thing that's going to get to this point are the big zombies. And if 100 get past there, you know, I've got a much harder night than I expected. Okay, well, 66 is done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing up. Oh, here's my crafting area. Don't know if I showed it earlier. I think I did. Yeah, I threw those out. So I will move on to wave 67. I want to scope out an area over here. As you can see, I've really done nothing in this area, but I want to scope an area somewhere over here, not far from the jail. That's a decent, kind of like what I'm in right now, that I can build. It's probably going to end up being about 7 blocks by 7 blocks with the meat trap in the middle. And yeah, we'll go from there. You just kind of see. Look at that. How the heck did a crawler get up there? Are you guys seeing this? That's what. That's hilarious. Okay. Have a good night, and I'll see you on 67. Cheers.